Piglet Comes Home by Melissa Shapiro, DVM. Something big was about to happen. Susie and the rest of the dogs could feel it in their fur. That morning, Mom gathered the pups around her before she left for an adoption event. As she headed out the door, she told them a new friend would soon be joining their family. Who could it be? As the pups waited for Mom to return, they yipped and yapped about the new dog. I hope it's a small dog like me, or a big dog like me, or a pup who likes to play pounce like me. I've always wanted another brother. I'd love to have a brother or another sister. Susie, who was the oldest and the wisest, barked for order. Whoever Mom brings home, we will welcome them with open paws, she counseled the group, because we are a family and our family always makes room for one more. And we also watch out for chipmunks. Chipmunks are cute, but they think they're faster than us. That's so rude. What did someone say about food? Suddenly, the pups heard the back door cracking open. They heard squeak, 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 squeak. Who or what was making that frightening sound? Mom strode into the kitchen carrying a teeny tiny crate. And inside the crate was a teeny tiny pink creature. Huh? Is it a mouse? Is it a bunny? Where is his fur? I could swear that it was a piglet. The new creature wasn't a mouse or a bunny. He was a pink puppy. The pup pack gathered around the newcomer, but his screaming was so loud it was hard to think. Let's do this. Say hello to Piglet, Mom announced. She told them that the new pup was deaf and blind. He couldn't hear or see anything. I've never seen a pink dog. Where am I? Piglet wondered. He wasn't used to being part of a family. In the rescue shelter, Piglet had been all on his own, and he had felt lonely and scared. It was hard to shake those feelings. Piglet was so scared, he spent the whole day in his crate curled up like a tiny pink ball. I'm sorry I made fun of your fur. All day long, each dog tried to help in their own way, but Piglet just kept on crying. He couldn't see or hear what they were saying, but he could smell all the dogs around him. Pink is my favorite color. Could he trust them? That night, Mom placed Piglet in a new doggy bed just for him. It was soft and warm, but he was still scared. Hearing the tiny pup crying, Susie got up from her own spot by the fireplace and snuggled up next to him. While Piglet couldn't see her, he felt Susie's warm, soft fur, and he felt safe. He wished that this feeling could last forever. Then slowly, with each passing day, it started to happen. Whenever Piglet felt lonely, Susie nuzzled up to his side. Whenever he felt frisky, Zoe brought over his favorite tug toy. And whenever he felt hungry, Gina passed him her extra treats. Mom was even teaching him how to walk upstairs. It was hard, but maybe someday Piglet can make it all the way by himself. As he settled into his new home, Piglet discovered he could do all kinds of things. He used his nose to find his food bowl, and his paws to find a soft place to snooze. Before long, he was joining the group on their daily walks around the block. Sniffing the air, he trotted by the big oak trees, past chattering squirrels, the sandy beach, and all the way back to the house. One day before they headed outside, Susie told the pack, Wait for Piglet, everybody. In the backyard, all 7 dogs played tag, roll in the grass, and chase your tail. It was so much fun to play together in the fresh air on a beautiful day. But then dark clouds rolled in, taking over the sky. It was a storm. A loud clap of thunder and a streak of lightning filled the air with fear. Help! Gotta hide! Somebody save us! I want to live. Piglet sniffed the air. Though he couldn't hear the thunder or see the lightning, he could smell the storm and feel the wind growing stronger. Zoe huddled next to him, trembling with fear. As rain poured down, the other dogs grew even more afraid. Piglet knew they were scared. He had to help his new brothers and sisters. First, he barked to get everyone's attention. Then, he nudged them into a line. And with his nose held high, he held them to the slate at the bottom of the stairs. He tapped the steps with his nose like Mom had taught him, and climbed and climbed and climbed until they reached the top. We made it, thanks to Piglet. Piglet was so proud of himself. He did a happy, twisty dance, and the pup pack gave him grateful nudges. He felt like he was standing on top of the world. One by one, the pups walked into the house to safety. Inside, Piglet smiled as he snuggled up with Susie and the rest of the dogs, their hearts beating together in a steady rhythm. He felt warm and safe and loved. At last, he knew what it felt like to be part of a family. He was home. Thank you, everybody, for listening with Blue and Stormy and I to Piglet Comes Home.